I think I remember we were in a car together, me, Soham and Nathan. And we go to City Mall. It's the mall. City Mall is a mall in Andheri that we go to watch movies too often. And there was no deeper meaning. I think we were all in the car, we were just shooting the shit, being like, what do we call this band? I think one of us just screamed City Mall, and Soham was like, "Arey bro, ye naam hai bhai, ye to naam hi ho gaya." And Soham was like, "Chalo ho gaya."
Yeah, no like tertiary meaning or anything. It's just City Mall.
Tertiary what? Secondary also no meaning, bro. There's no meaning. There's no primary meaning, bro.
The primary meaning is a feeling that everyone.
Hi, I'm Skinny.
Hi, I'm Arsu bhai.
Hi, this is Soham.
Hi, I'm Dev.
Hi, this is Matt Prophit.
Hi, this is Swami.
Hi, I'm Don Cody.
We are City Mall, and this is our Inqalab Decypher.
We are City Mall, and this is our Inqalab Decypher.
And we'll be breaking down Guzarish.
चल चल अभी बदला अंदाज मेरा.
नशा चढ़ा भूख जैसे जो फूकने से कभी ना मिला.
भूल भुलैया ये चलने का पात अब हुआ टेढ़ा मेढ़ा. टल्ली डांस में अब दोनों हाथ ऊपर जैसे सपेरा. मेरी गुजारिश यही है कि गिरनी चाहिए अब बारिश. Hi, I'm Swami from City Mall, and this is Inqalab Decypher. Actually written these lines for the intro for a different beat that Soham had produced. Obviously, so when we were making that song, he told me to write about basically just like chilling with your friends, and it's like if you're going to a party, it's sort of like if you're pre-gaming something, just like keep that vibe in mind. And when we were writing the hook for Guzarish, it came out very organically that the theme was sort of light-hearted, but also talking about maybe something that your heart desires, something that your mind desires. And I feel like that's what a lot of people feel when they're sort of inebriated, maybe when they're on the verge of getting drunk. So that's why the whole Talli dance mein ab dono haath upar jaise sapera, because it's light-hearted, it's funny, but also moves into a more deeper section of the song, basically playing off of what the hook says. Then the Meri Guzarish Yahi Hai Ki Girni Chahiye Ab Barish was just in general, I don't know, I was listening to this song called Bara by Karam Sola and Yashraj, and I really like the vibe that song brought out. It was deep, but the lyrics were really chill, and I think they just like link back into what I said about the intro. Nasha nahi chada tha, pehle aise, I'm being honest, meri warning, tu bas bolte ja, lekin na samjhunga teri baatein. I think that's just like tying back into the whole experience of when you're feeling a high, you're sort of zoning out, and even if you're in like a social setting, when you're feeling the high, you're always meeting new people. A lot of the times you're just nodding your head, playing along with what they're saying, but not necessarily keeping track of what they're saying. Like a lot of the guys' lyrics in City Mall throughout have always been about us having fun and obviously taking things serious, but more enjoying the process. मिलता रहा लोगों से लेकिन याद नहीं मुलाकातें, ये कैसे है रातें जो हमने काटे, सुबह आता हूँ स्टूडियो और शाम को पार्टी करने जाते. When I was thinking about this, the Karam Sola song Bara, in that he says रात के बज गए 12, स्टॉक लिया मैंने सारा. So basically, but when you're approaching the night and obviously you finished off all your work for the day and you really just want to unwind and chill and relax. And that's probably what, in that moment, I think I desired the most, because when we were making the song, we didn't have a lot of time together in the studio because obviously all of us had to go back to the US. We were working hard in the studio and we just wanted to, at the same time, also have as much fun with each other as we could and chill with each other. सारे साथ है, वक्त अच्छा जाएगा अगर सब मेरी बातें माने, चल शॉट अब मारे. There's always that situation when you're like drinking with your friends or just like chilling with your friends, when everyone has their own separate idea of what they should do. Like, oh, chal ye karte hai, ye karte hai, ye karte hai. And then everyone's like, no, if you do it my way, it'll be fun. No, but if you do it my way, it'll be fun. So I was just trying to put that into the lyrics. I mean, with City Mall, these guys are all my closest friends, right? So this is stuff I've seen in our conversations with all of us just being like, no, we have to do it this way, we have to do it this way.
Hey, this is Soham from City Mall, and you're watching Inqalab Decypher. कह दिया बह गए सारे नज़ारे, सैली ये है मेरे गम, मेरे पास नहीं है कोई गुजारिश, wish I never did that. This is the most depressing thing like I've ever written, probably. It sounds like, I don't know, like if Gulzar wrote a suicide note or something, but little bit, it should be a little, I think you would write a little better, but ठीक है. No, so basically it's just about whatever, your regrets and sadness and the stuff. It's very over dramatic, but that's what it's supposed to be. Yeah? Like the vibe is like that, the atmosphere. If you see the video also, will be like that only. we were just going that direction, being a little extra, but theek hai, like I think it fits the vibe. Yeah, man, we were just in the studio. We were really happy actually, like the whole time. We had no issues, but it's cool. Like we wanted to have a vibe switch generally with City Mall because we're known for doing like more happy, like how we are basically, bro. Like we're just friends having fun, and that's usually what it is. But we wanted to have a little bit of a departure. So it's like, let's make something senti, let's make something sad when maybe we're not together or we're separate, but we write it together.
Hi, this is Matt Prophit from citimall, and this is Inqalab Decypher. Hear me out, none round me speak more than silence. Running out though, I should have mileage. Always numb cause how good the high is. Since the main theme of the song is Guzarish, and wishing for something better, and none round me speak more than silence. I'm trying to sort of reinterpret the phrase, silence speaks more than volumes. So like, I'm introspecting, sort of. I'm feeling sort of burnt out, tired. That was sort of the headspace I was in while recording the song. When Soham played the beat for me the first time, I felt that it was a lot more somber, a lot more serious than the usual fun, sort of more energetic songs we have. But I try to change me. Ain't safe in safety, but my thoughts just take me. Vision hazy, colors crazy. Again, this is just me trying to describe or sort of visualize the intoxication that's happening. It's just like me trying to interweave some storytelling, because I always love verses with a lot of storytelling. As they've been, Kendrick Lamar's Duckworth, for example, is like one of the biggest influences for how I write, which I always try to bring a narrative aspect into my verses. But I just can't change me or reh gaya, आशाएं अधूरी, मान लिया, नशे है मजबूरी, कह दिया, ये सच का सामना अब तो कर ले. Again, this is just me linking it back to unfulfilled wishes. Guzarish reh gaya, कह दिया ये सच का सामना अब तो कर ले, which is like I have to face the truth and try and basically just improve myself. So in short, it's just me trying to come to grips and introspect and achieve whatever I wish to achieve.
Hi, I'm Arsu from citimall,
Hi, this is Don Cody from citimall.
and this is Inqalab Decypher. अब सुन मेरी बात जो नहीं पता, जो था बीच हमारे नहीं वापस. अभी अभी हम कोई कदम ना बढ़ाते, मिलती नहीं तेरी आंखें. It's a very deep verse, actually.
Please explain it.
Yeah, let me begin. So, अब सुन मेरी बात तुझे नहीं पता. I have to emphasize this because no one listens to me when I speak. So I had to make sure people are paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it happens sometimes.
Wait, what you said?
अबे fuck off, I don't like this guy.
Continue.
नहीं पता, जो था बीच हमारे नहीं वापस मिला. I don't know, how do I even explain this?
Are you drawing from some personal experience?
Yeah. It's from a very harrowing breakup that I had.
Okay.
I just didn't find anyone after that. Like, it was really bad. And I don't know. It's not been the same ever since. But it's okay. अभी हम कोई कदम नहीं बढ़ाते, which means
More positive note, yeah.
on a more positive note, we don't walk towards one another. That's what it means.
Okay, maybe not as positive as I thought. Maybe slightly negative.
Literally, we physically cannot walk towards one another. There is a repulsion that forbids us from walking together.
Magnetism.
Shut up, bro. मिलती नहीं तेरी आंखें. What does that mean?
What does it mean? Like, crazy question. This is why we're here.
She's blind.
Damn. I got real a little quick. Is that it? Is that
That's what
Okay. So as you see, his verse leaves us on a very somber note. So I got to add some, some spice, some delivery, some strength to the verse. So this is how my verse starts, or it continues from Arslan's. Mere ishare tujhe sataye. Can I be honest? I know you love it. Abhi hum kadam nahi badhate. Wish I never did. Wish I never did that. So when I was writing this verse, actually, I was like, bro, I need to get into the feel of someone who is truly a demon, truly a player on the streets. And I'm like, who else better than Dave Mucker? He does a lot of work for citimall. He's part of us. And you should see him in action. He's a crazy guy. And I was thinking to myself, sometimes I see him at parties, I'm like, mere ishare tujhe sataye.
What are you saying?
Dude, I'm telling you. So that's my writing process for this song. Soham was the one who actually gave me this idea. He was like, try to imagine yourself in someone else's shoes. Sometimes you write a bit too much about yourselves and you get too into your own mind. So this song is like a release from my own mind. And so I had to borrow my dear friend Dave Mucker's mind.
Next line. Oh, yeah.
But yeah, no, the basis of the song is basically after coming from this whole repulsion theme, we come to a part where both the guy and the girl, or the guy and the guy, and the girl and the girl, or anything along those lines, they both are aware of each other and what they're doing, but they still don't want to admit it. So there's sort of like a small game going on, as is something we see every day, and something I've seen a lot with Dev Makar especially. And it all ties back to the same line of Abhi Abhi Hum Kadam Nahi Badhate, wish I never did that. Just sort of
What do you wish you never did?
reinstating a lot of things in life, Arsu. Actually, like being friends with you, that's number one right there. But yeah, so just tie it all together, make it sound pretty. Wish I never did that, because regret is regret.
Cut the entire part out. This was horrible. This was terrible.
Yeah, I think that's how it was. Yeah.
Hey, this is Skinny from citimall. Fuck. Okay. Hey, this is Skinny from citimall, and this is our Inqalab Decypher. And I just want this night to end, 'cause I'm so fucking tired of catching feelings for you again and again and again. No auto-tune. That is how I sound. Great. How else do I say this? These 4 lines are about my ex. They were recorded over a different beat that Soham and I made at his house in wherever. And so we repurposed that like chorus onto this song as an outro. Yeah, and I thought this like fit the song very well, just because like all like everyone's parts, like Swami's part, Cody's part, Arsu's part, Soham's chorus, even Vaka's part, Prophit's part. I felt like the entire song, just like in general, like the lyrics like related to one very particular time of my life, which was like last year, and I felt like this chorus just kind of summed up what I felt that entire time.
No, so I think that night it was just me, Cody, and Swami. घर पे ही बैठ रहे थे, like आराम से. And there was Cody's friend from North Carolina. We all sitting there, and the white guy, he has no fucking idea like what we're singing, kya ho raha hai, nothing. So, but he's like enjoying whatever. And I think the production started from a piano loop I found somewhere. And it was like super emotional. I was like, bro, we've done so much like pop, like again boy bandy, like full musty type songs. So I was like, fuck it, let's do something more like sad or slow or different. Just because we were making so much music at the time. That was the idea. And then we mixed like, I don't know what the drum beat, what you would call it, is like half D&B, half hip hop, half pop, like something different only. Because I don't want to, with citimall, it's like, we don't want to be, everyone says this, I know, but we don't want to be like confined to a single genre. Like my motive for producing things is like, make a genre but do it halfway and then pivot and do something else. Matlab aadha ye, whatever. And then just combine like 10 different things, and then that makes something that you can't really describe. Like if you've heard the song, like no one has been able to like put the song with what is the genre or what is the sound. And that's what I like to like keep for everything that we do and make our own sort of citimall type sound.
Yeah, in short, basically, I wasn't part of citimall during its inception. You know, I was recruited because of my talents. But but before that, it was, basically a bunch of friends. They'd gone to watch a movie, and they came back to the studio. We have a studio, Soham's house, very nice place. I'm not going to dox him, but it's a nice place. But yeah, no, I came back and we recorded this song called Shiv Sagar. Truly a banger.
It's about the restaurant Shiv Sagar.
Yeah, it's an ode to Shiv Sagar because it's a very lovely place and we have a lot of deep connections with that place. And no, I think everyone had a fun night. I wasn't there.
What happened was we made a song and it was really bad, but like it wasn't like that bad. It was like something is in there in this song where we can maybe extract something and make this a real thing. And then I think the next song we made was Mexico. It was for the camera, it was Mexico. And that song wasn't that bad. It wasn't as shit as the other song. You're like, we can maybe put this out, and it ended up getting pretty big for some reason. At least back then, we were like surprised at how like viral it got.
Yeah, I mean, we were initially just making songs for our friends. Like, okay, let's see if they like it. But then slowly the songs kept getting better and better. And we're like, oh shit, if we just continue doing this, maybe we will do like really good once. I guess.
Maybe we'll Inqalab Decypher one day.
But yeah, that's basically it. I mean, none of us really seriously thought we should make music, but I think it just happened all at once. And it was a beautiful coincidence, as they would say.
Obviously, like we've been friends since middle school. So for like 8-7 years, I guess. So I think that just makes us like a lot stronger as a group. And like I love being in a group with these people. It's crazy that we get to make music with our best friends. So that's wild. The name is Skinny. I don't know. Skinny like sounds nice. Cool. That's all there is to it. Once again, I don't really think that much about why I'm doing certain things. It's just like emotion based, I guess.
I think overall, I mean, very obvious. I mean, Brockhampton was a big influence. Odd Future is an influence for sure. I think everyone has, but the thing is, everyone has such different personal styles that everyone has like their own personal influence. I don't want to speak for anyone else, but I think like, what are your big influences?
Deepak Kalal, one of them, very big,
What?
very big influence. I think fashion-wise, as you can see, I like to rock the Ganjis. It's a very nice feeling. But otherwise, yeah, I agree with the other influences as well. Who else? Let's see. Music-wise, I think all of us have similar music tastes except Arsalan because he doesn't have music taste. But yeah, no, I think off late, Playboy Carti, very, very, very nice guy. Uno the activist, I guess. Some more people in that soundscape. And then fashion-wise, I think we just do whatever we like doing.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
I think personally, I really like, I fuck with Dominic Fike, with Childish Gambino. I think
No, sorry.
artists in that like Steve Lacy. Oh, sorry. Oh, how can I forget? My biggest influence, Pitbull.
Yeah, we want to sell out stadiums like Pitbull one day, and be the...
I won't be bored like one day.
It's already happening, as you can see. Headline check? No, never mind. We'll leave that alone.
I want to say K-pop because I've been getting into K-pop quite recently, and a lot of the stuff we do is like they do it really well. So, like just boy bands in general, like NSYNC. Even I can't name another boy band right now because my mind is blanking. But yeah.
You know what, bro? I'm influenced by City Mall. Like literally. Like I'm influenced by the rest of the guys, bro. I'm influenced by what they're thinking, what they're saying now. I'm not influenced by other people anymore. At least in terms of when we do this work. I produce on the side as well for other artists. And there I'm thinking more transparently about what they want. But now for City Mall, it's come to the point where we have our own roster of songs, and what we've done is like, I can take that, remix that in my head, then remix what someone must have said the other day, or their mindset, or what they're talking about, and then use that. Like we just keep, it's like you keep regenerate until it becomes something different only. So that's the influence right now.